Hey, I'm Kelly. Welcome to class. We're going to work on cardio and flexibility today. So you need some space to move in, clear away your space, some sturdy athletic shoes, and a mat for when we start our floor stretching. Keep some water handy for hydration, and let's get warmed up. Bring your feet a little wider than your shoulders. Point your toes straight ahead and soften your knees. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Nice big circles. Lift up through the top of your head, lengthening your spine. Now, hinge at the hips. Lift up, press the hips forward, and open through the front of the body. Big stretch. Hinge forward. Brace your core, soft knees. Sit back. Lift up, press the hips forward. Let's do it 2 more times. Hinge. Back of the neck long. Lift up, press the hips forward, and open the front of the body. Last time, hinge, soft knees, come up, press the hips forward, lift up and squat now, down and up. Keep your chest facing forward, shoulders are relaxed away from your ears, come up gently through your knees. 2 more. Squat down a little deeper, come up and rotate to the left. Squat down, come up and rotate to the right. Reach out. Release the heel, swivel on the ball of the foot, so you rotate the whole body. 1 more each side, please. Squat down, reach across. Now reach side to side, reach across. Release the heel. Swivel the foot, proud chest, pull back through your opposite elbow. Thumb up. 4, 3, 2, shift side to side, shift. 1 knee bends, 1 knee is straight. Hinge forward at a reach. Pull back through your opposite elbow. Long spine. 4, 3, 2, hold to the right. Now sit back and come up. Shift to the left and come up. Let's do it again. Shift to the right and come up. Shift to the left and come up again. Bring your feet a little closer together. Circle the hips. Circle them the other way. Separate your feet hip distance and step your left leg back just a little so your toe lines up with the heel. All 10 toes face forward as you bend and straighten the knees, loosening up your calf muscle and ankle. Let's do 4 more. Nice and tall through your posture. Stay down now, hold down, flex the right foot, hinge at the hips and reach, stretching the hamstring. Come up, let's do that again. Reach and come up. 1 more, reach and come up. Bring your foot forward, now step the right leg back, all 10 toes face forward, feet hip distance, bend and straighten. Again, stretching the ankle, this time on the right. Keep your heel down, that's important. Let's do 4 more. Now, come down and stay down. Flex your left ankle, hinge at the hips. Reach and come up. 2 more times. Reach and come up. Reach and come up. Now roll both shoulders back. Inhale, reach out to the side. Exhale, pull down, roll your shoulders back. March on the right foot. Move to the back of your space. We're going to start with our cardio. We'll do some dynamic stretches, then we'll move to the mat. That's the plan. This routine automatically transitions right to left. Stand tall. Swing your arms. Now we're going to start with our first move, which is 4 marches forward and a lunge. 4, 3, 2, march forward. Lunge. Now tap out to the left and the right. March on the left. There's our transition. It starts off with a transition before we go anywhere. March forward on the left. Lunge to the left. Tap out right and then left. March on the right. All right, let's try it again. March forward right. Lunge right. Tap out left, right. March it out. You're on the left. 4, 3, 2, march forward. Lunge. Tap out. 4, 3, 2, march on the right. All right. I'm sure you have it. Let's add in. March forward. Lunge. Tap out. Mambo cha-cha. Mambo cha-cha-cha. Mambo cha-cha-cha. Make it a bit bigger. Swing the arms across and open the arms. Make it big, and that's going to get your heart rate up. Remember, the goal for our cardio today is to get your heart rate up, feel breathy, but not breathless. Now, while we're moving in this direction, we're going to add in step and knee, step, knee, step, knee, step, knee, march, march, step, knee. Add a punch. Four, 3, 2, Mambo cha-cha. Mambo cha-cha. Step and knee. March it out. You're on the left leg. All right, let's take it from the very top, from the march forward with the lunge. Swing your arms, then we'll add in the Mambo cha-cha and knee. Come forward. Lunge. Tap out. 4, 3, 2, Mambo cha-cha, Mambo cha-cha, Mambo cha-cha. Step knee. March it out. You're back on the right leg. Let's practice that again. March forward. Lunge. Tap out. 4, 3, 2, Mambo cha-cha. Step and knee with a punch. March it out. You're on the left leg. Let's practice it again from the very top. March forward. Lunge. Tap out. 4, 3, 2, Mambo cha-cha. Mambo cha-cha-cha. Mambo. Knee up. Add a punch. March it out. Swing your arms. From the top, march forward, right leg. Lunge. Tap out. Mambo cha-cha. Step and knee, punch. March it out, left leg. Let's take it from the top on the left. March forward. Lunge. Tap it out. 4, 3, 2, mambo cha-cha. Make it big. Step and knee, punch. March it out. Let's practice it one more time each side, and then we'll add in. March forward. Lunge. Tap out. 4, 3, 2, mambo cha-cha. Step and knee. March it out. All right, you ready? From the top, left leg, forward. Lunge. Tap out. 4, 3, 2, mambo cha-cha. Step a knee out of punch. March it out, right leg. All right, we're ready to add in. We've got a mambo forward, and there's an optional pivot. So we go mambo, mambo, mambo. Out of hip. So we got 3 optional pivot. March, hold. Let's practice that again. 3 mambos and a pivot. Optional pivot. Otherwise it's 4 mambos. Pivot or mambo. March. So if it makes you dizzy, skip the pivot and just do another mambo. All right, now swing your arms, lift your chest. Let's start to get your heart rate up and practice the routine. From the top, we'll add in the mambo with the pivot or the no pivot from the top. Let's go. March, lunge, tap out, left, right, mambo cha-cha. Step knee, step knee. Mambo, left leg. Now mambo, out of hip. Pivot or no pivot. Hold and march. Let's practice the mambo on the left again with the optional pivot. We go, mambo. Pivot or no pivot, march. Should be feeling breathy. Mambo. Pivot or no pivot, march. Okay, let's put everything together from the very top, and then we'll just repeat it a few times to get your heart rate up, and then we'll call it done. Swing your arms from the top. Let's go, march forward. Lunge, tap out, 4, 3, 2, mambo cha-cha. Step a knee. Add that punch. Now the mambo forward. Mambo, out of hip. Add the arms however you want. Pivot. March forward. Lunge. Tap out. 4, 3, 2, mambo cha-cha. Step and knee. The secret to this little combination is to finish each movement before you move to the next. Mambo, 2, pivot, march forward, lunge, tap out, 4, 3, 2, mambo cha-cha. Throw the arms across, knee, step, knee. Mambo forward, 3, 2, add a hip, pivot or mambo, march, lunge. This is the last time through each way. Mambo cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Step knee. 2 more. Mambo forward. 3, 2, pivot. March forward. Last time. Lunge. Tap out. Mambo cha-cha. Make it big. Step knee, punch. Mambo forward. Give me a hip. Pivot. March. Come forward a little bit in your space. Keep your feet moving. We are done with our cardio. We'll start off with some dynamic stretches, and then we'll move to some static stretches. Bring your feet wide. Shift side to side, lift and press the heel. Now circle your hip. You circle your shoulders. So the hips and shoulders are circling. You're moving the whole of your upper back. The whole of your body is moving. Heart rate coming down. You're starting to feel like you're breathing normally. 4, 3, 2, shift to the right. Shift, hips forward. Shift to the left, hips forward. Right, stretching the inner thigh, left. These dynamic stretches are important. They get the heart rate down for a start. Secondly, they build mobility. And mobility is different than flexibility. It's usable flexibility. It's flexibility you can control. 2 more. 1 more. Very good. Now bring your feet, just like we did in the warm-up. Step your left leg back. All 10 toes facing forward. Dip and up. Dip down and come up. Now keep your knee aligned with the front of the foot. Don't let that knee drop in. Keep your left heel down. Make sure your feet are in that parallel position. All 10 toes face forward. 4, 3, 2. Now come down, hold down, shift back, flex your right foot, hinge at the hips, stretching the hamstring. Keep your head up. Now reach and pull back. Come up, press the hips forward. Reach, hips forward. Reach and hips forward. Reach and hips forward. Now step back with your left leg onto the ball of your foot. Dip down, reach your hands forward. Rotate to the right and come forward. Again, rotate to the right, opening the front of the left hip. Rotate and come up. 1 more. Rotate and come forward. Press your left heel to the floor with your legs straight. Hold for 4, 3, 2, come up. Other side. Feet hip distance, dip down and up. Keep the knee aligned with the right foot. Keep your right heel down. 4, stretching the calf and ankle. 2 more. Hold down, flex your left foot, hinge forward. Now reach and pull back. Reach and pull back. One more. Reach and pull back, and step your right leg back onto the ball of the foot. Dip down and rotate. Forward and rotate, opening the front of the right hip. Come up, press the heel to the floor, stretching your calf, legs straight, all 10 toes face forward, step in. Shake it out, grab some water if you're thirsty, and let's put out our mat. All right, lay out your mat side onto me like this. And then when you're ready, come down and lie on your side with your head this way, feet this way. Okay. On your side, starting with a stretch for the front of your thigh. Prop yourself up on your elbow. Take a hold of your shin, ankle, or foot. Bottom leg forward. Pull that leg back. Lower the knee, lift the chest, and gently work your heel towards your rear. Keep the knee close to the mat or the floor if you don't have a mat. Lift your chest and roll your shoulder back. Hold that for a moment. Now bring the leg forward. Come all the way down. Take hold of your bottom foot and pull that back. Lower the top knee to the floor and bring your bottom hand and place it on the outside of the knee. Lay your head down and roll your shoulder back. Breathe into the stretch. You've got a lot of different muscles being stretched here. You're stretching the bottom, front of the thigh, and the front of the hip. You're stretching and rotating your spine, so important for posture and alignment. Release the bottom foot and let that leg slide underneath your top leg. Knees and hips bent at 90 degrees, hands closed. Take your top hand and reach back. Look at that hand. Let the weight of your arm pull you back and rotate the spine. Close the arm, press up, and let's do the other side. Other side. Starting with the front of your thigh. Bend your bottom knee, take a hold of the shin, ankle, or foot, and pull that leg back. Now, if you can't reach, just bring the leg behind you and release it and press your hip forward. Okay, now lift your chest, roll your shoulder back, and open through the front of the hip. Nice big stretch for the front of your thigh. So important. It also stretches the front of your hip, so if you're feeling it there, great. Now come all the way down, release the foot, take a hold of your bottom foot and take that back behind you. Lower the top leg down, bring the bottom hand onto the side of the thigh, lay your head down and roll the shoulder back. Split the legs and breathe into the stretch. Just breathe into the stretch. Release the bottom leg and slide it underneath the top leg. Stack your knees and feet. Stack your hips, hands come together. Open the arm up. Follow it with your gaze. Let the weight of your arm just pull you open. Breathe into the stretch. Close your hands again. Now roll onto your back. Bring your arms out to the side. In an approximate T formation, knees bent. Lower the knees to one side. Keep both shoulders flat. Lift up. Lower to the other side. And lift up. Take both knees and hug them into your body, letting the knees open and let the tailbone curl up. So you're stretching your low back. Release the feet. And now cross your right ankle over your left knee. Open the knee to the side. Bring your arms back out to the side. And lower the foot to the left side of the floor, keeping the ankle crossed. Oh, that just feels good. Keep both shoulders nice and flat. And lift up. Go to the other side. Lower the knee. Lift up. Flex the ankle. Lift up and reach through. Take a hold of your left thigh and pull that in. Make a little circle with your left thigh. Circle it back the other way. Just exploring the stretch. Pull in and uncross. Uncross. Pull the knee in. Pick the other foot up. Pull it in. And release. Now, cross your left ankle over your right knee. Take your left foot to the right side of the floor. Keep both shoulders nice and flat. Both shoulders stay down. You can reach your arms up more in a T formation to get a better stretch through your chest. Lift up and lower to the other side. Keep the ankle crossed. Breathe. Lift up. Now, flex your left ankle. Reach through and take a hold of your right thigh and pull that in. Make a little circle with your thigh. Circle it back the other way. And pull in. Deep stretch for the hips. And release. Now roll onto your side. And come up. Take your time coming up. If you're anything like me, you might get a bit dizzy. So let's take our time. Tuck one toe under and bring the other leg forward. Bring your hands onto your thigh and press up to a squat. Half squat. Hands on the thighs, long spine. Lift up. Now rotate your body side to side. Release the foot. Swivel onto the ball of your foot. Keep a proud chest. And hold there. Now circle your hips. Nice big circles. Circle the other way. And hold there. Separate your feet comfortably apart, however you want to stand. Hip to shoulder distance. Soften your knees. We're going to do some neck stretches. Reach down with your hands so your fingertips are reaching towards the floor and it pulls your shoulders away from your ears. Tilt your right ear over to your right shoulder and you'll feel a stretch in the left side of your neck. Now flex the left wrist, press the heel of the hand down, push that right down. Hold that. And lift up. Roll both shoulders back. Reach your fingertips down, pressing your shoulders away from ears. Tilt your left ear over to your left shoulder. Feeling a stretch in the right side of the neck. Flex your right wrist, press down through the heel of the right hand and feel that increase the stretch in the side of the neck. And lift up. Roll both shoulders back. Take a big deep breath. Reach out to the side. Exhale, pull down. Roll both shoulders back. And we are done. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to move with you again. Bye for now.